Tonight's bedtime bird is about the pine siskin. Flocks of tiny pine siskins may monopolize your thistle feeder on one winter. Ignore that. That was on the wrong time. I'm on the wrong bird sound. Flocks of tiny pine siskins may monopolize your thistle feeder one winter and may be absent the next. This nomadic finch ranges widely and erratically across the continent, each winter in response to seed crops. Better suited to clinging to branch tips than to hopping along the ground, these brown-streaked acrobats flash yellow wing markings as they flutter while feeding as they explode into flight. Flocks are gregarious, and you may hear their insistent wheezy twitches before you see them. Here are the cool facts. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. Following a large eruptive winter flight, some individuals may steer near a dependable food source and breed far south of the normal breeding range. Number 2. Bird banding projects are invaluable for tracking migrating birds, even though few bands are ever recovered for small birds like siskins. Nearly 675,000 pine siskins were banded between 1960 and 2011. Fewer than 2,000 were later found. By contrast, about 1/4 of the nearly 5 million geese banded in the same period were recovered. Number 3. They get through cold nights by ramping up their metabolic rates, typically 40% higher than normal songbirds of this size. When temperatures plunge as low as minus 70 degrees Celsius or minus 94 degrees Fahrenheit, they can accelerate that rate up to 5 times normal for several hours. That also puts on half again as much winter fat as their common red poll and American goldfinch relatives. Next one. Pine siskins protect their eggs from cold damage too. The nest is highly insulated and the female remains on their nest continuously, fed by the male throughout brooding. Next. They can temporarily store seeds totaling as much as 10% of their body mass in a part of their esophagus called the crop. The energy in that amount of food could get them through 5 to 6 nighttime hours of sub-zero temperatures. Next, every couple of years they make unpredictable movements called eruptions into southern and eastern North America. Although they're erratic, these movements may not be entirely random. Banded data suggests that some birds may fly west-east across the continent while others move north-south. And the final one. The oldest recorded pine siskin was at least 9 years old, 2 months old, when it was found in North Carolina in 2016. It had been banded in Minnesota in 2008. Now, here is tonight's song. So here we go. Ooh. Cool. That was the siskin, tonight's bird. Now tomorrow's bird, if I find it. And sadly, it's our final one, the chaffinch, tomorrow. And then we're moving on to owls then. So, that's all for today. See you soon. Bye.